Hello delicious peeps, this is your buddy JC and welcome back to Delicious Life. And in today's video we're going to be talking about ways or tips on how we can save money here in the UK. I know there's a lot of things we can do, there's a lot of ways we can save ourselves money, but I came up with 10 practical tips. And if you're new in the channel, we're creating lots of videos related to this topic and some other fun stuff, covers, tech stuff, almost everything under the sun, I guess. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit that subscribe button and activate the bell so you will be instantly updated with new, fresh, delicious contents. And with that being said, let's roll the intro. So let's crack on straight away, and instead of me telling you this, I'm gonna be asking you questions. So let's go to number one. Number one, can you bring bottled water with you? Yes, bringing a bottle of water with you everywhere you go and every time you go outside the house can save you 1 to 2 pounds. And that 1 to 2 pounds of drinking water can only provide you not more than 1 liter of potable water. I know number one, having a drinking bottle with you is not always appropriate in every location. So if I ask you the question number two, can you not be ashamed of asking for a glass of tap water or service water if you are dining in a restaurant or fast food eater? Well, I know it's quite satisfying to have a glass of soda or any soft drinks you like, especially when it's warm, but water is always a good option and a healthier option. Number three, can you not be one of those people who wants to be the first ones to see a new movie recently released? Yes, I'm talking about watching it at a later date, because especially nowadays, after a month or two, these new movies will then be available on Netflix or other platforms. Or maybe you can source it out from a friend in a DVD format. DVD, that's quite old school. Yes, you can watch it at a later time at a cheaper amount, isn't it? Or maybe some few months more, they are already available on Netflix, if you already have a Netflix subscription. Number four, can you cycle or walk going to school, going to work, going somewhere else? It's not quite warm in this country, and cycling is one of the most common and efficient way of traveling from one point to another. And instead of you taking taxi or cab or bus maybe, why not just live a healthier lifestyle by cycling to different destinations as often as possible as you can? Number five, can you cook your own food at home? I know it's quite handy and sometimes it's fancy to order your food, which is readily consumable or readily available, ready for you to eat through these online shops like Deliveroo, Just Eat, and all other shops who caters this kind of service. But your own home-cooked food can always be the best ones. It depends on how you cook as well. But what I'm saying is you're gonna save yourself extra pounds if you do it yourself, isn't it? Number six, why not pack your own meal? If you're having your lunch at work and you need something to eat, you'd rather pack your own meal so you can save yourself at least 3, 4, 5, 10 pounds. Because imagine if you're gonna do that, let's say 3 times a week, times 4, 12 times in a month, that's 120 pounds, or just half of it, that's already 60 pounds. And in a year, that's already 720 pounds. Can you imagine that? Number seven, do you need that new shirt or shoes or trousers or hoodies or cap? Ask yourself after a couple of hours after you've seen that thing on the internet or at the shop. Well, sometimes we are always distracted by material stuff in our lives, even if we don't need them, especially if they are on sale. So ask yourself, do you need that one? Number eight, this is very common. Many people do this on a yearly basis. So ask yourself, do you need a new phone? Well, I know many companies now releases not just annually but biannually their new lines of models of mobile phones or smartphones. But these smartphones can be functional for the next 5 years or so. So, Is there really a need for you to buy a new one? And number 9. We're nearly there. Can you check or go to Facebook Market first before going to Amazon or eBay? Yes, there are still lots of good stuff on a decent condition on Facebook Market that will serve or satisfy your need. So why not explore them first? Or maybe Gumtree. I don't know, there's a lot of stores out there. Or why not this Carbot event or place near your location? Imagine you can even get a free stuff from Facebook Market. Yes, that's possible. I used to do that before when I was new here in the UK, but I never got the chance to get one out of Facebook Market, unfortunately, because I need to collect them myself and I don't have a car yet back then. And number 10, last one, finally, can you do a backyard camping, or shall we say staycation for the meantime? Not only now that we do have this pandemic happening all over the world, but even after everything goes back to the new normal, can you try to delay some of your trips, or should we say cut down the number of trips in a year? For instance, if you are going outside the country for a holiday every month, why not try every other month? That will cost you half of the total amount you normally spend for a holiday each year. So guys, that's it. I know they are quite simple, you just have to use your common sense, but a quick simple reminder like this can be helpful sometimes, and I hope you did appreciate it. So let me know in the comment section below what you think about this video, and if you've got more other tips on top of these 10 basic tips I've given you, please, I want to know about them and to other people as well. So tick them in the comment section. If you like this video, give this a thumbs up, and if you want more, subscribe now to the channel and hit the bell button for instant notification. So that's it for today, and as always, always share a smile and spread the love, because life is delicious. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Init, grabe. Tiis pogi. Eh kasi. Tayo ko na yung aking ilaw dyan. So let's crack on straight away So let's crack on straight away so let's crack on number 3. Do you always need to be one of the first